So it's Friday evening around 7:30 in mid-September, and today I'm testing my Canon R8 in full automatic setting, just to keep everything as simple as possible. And today I'm using the RF 16mm f2.8 lens, and only that. So there's no lens stabilization in this tiny little lens, but I'm using the enhanced digital stabilization just because I wanted to see what kind of footage I'll get. I'm shooting in 4K 60 frames per second. So we had a lot of rain today, and but now this afternoon the sun suddenly came out and we had some lovely weather for a while, but now it's getting pretty dark and overcast again. So I'm just hoping that I don't get any rain, because this lens is not weather sealed. So lately I've been shooting exclusively with my old EF 17 to 40mm lens. I've been very happy with the footage I've been getting, and even though that lens is also lacking lens stabilization. So but today I just wanted to compare the footage with this lens that I haven't used since I don't know when, but it's been a while. So I'm guessing the weather will be quite shifty today, with a constantly changing light because of all the clouds, and also the sun is sitting very low on the horizon. I think we're getting quite close to sunset. So I just wanted to test out this lens because it's very tiny, and the camera itself is very light and tiny. And if this camera with all the settings in auto can give me decent footage, so I can just grab the camera and go, that's a good thing. So I'm eager to see or to check the footage when I get back home. So as you can see, there is a lot of dark clouds, and it's also quite windy up here, as always. So I don't have any ND filter for this lens, and that's part of the reason why I chose to just shoot everything in automatic settings today, and I hope I will get good enough footage anyway. So there is a lot of cows out up here today. Normally they are a bit further back in a field just at the bottom of this hill. So I'm quite a lot of them, so I'm a little hesitant to go too close. I'm guessing they must be used to having people walking around them, because this is a very popular hiking area all year round, and they look very peaceful. I'm trying my best to keep the camera steady as I'm walking. When I've been filming with the 17 to 40mm lens, I've been quite happy with the footage, the quite steady footage, not too shaky at all. And when I get back home and I can compare the footage I get from this tiny little lens, that will be quite exciting. I'm guessing the footage will be a bit more wobbly, but hopefully it's not too bad, because this setup is very minimalist and very easy to bring along. I'm not carrying any extra bag or anything, just the camera and the DJI Mac Mini. That's all I brought. So it seems like I've been caught in a staring match with that cow over there, but it seems like I won. So this lens is a little bit noisy whenever it's focusing, but as long as I'm using a wireless microphone, it doesn't influence the audio of the video. But the wind today is also, of course, a problem. But this tiny little microphone has proven itself to be well equipped in to handle quite strong wind. Of course you can hear the wind, but as long as you can also hear what I'm saying, it's okay. So today I want to climb to the top of that hill there and have a look at the radar tower up there. I have said before that I think maybe it is connected to Stavanger Airport, but another answer to that question, it might also be some way maybe connected to the shipping traffic. So I might have to do some research when I get back home. we got some really big waves today. If I had brought a zoom lens, I could have shown those waves breaking against the cliffs down there. So there is an old bunker here, but I didn't bring any flashlight today. But the gate is open. Often when I get here, it is closed. Oh well. So this lens is a little bit, or 1 millimeter wider than the EF 17 to 40 millimeter lens. I don't know if I notice any difference, but I'm also holding. I have a little selfie handle for the camera today, so I get a little extra reach. So this little feller is guarding the entrance to this other bunker, so I'm not going there. So I don't have too much time today, so I'm just gonna quickly go here to the radar tower, just have a little look around, and then I have to go back home. It's a very nice view from up here, and if I had some more time, I would have liked to go down there and walked over to there is a little ravine that you can see over here. Down there, which is very exciting to explore, and a little bit interested in geology, and there's a lot of different types of rocks down there, so would have loved to have had a look around there. But I'll have to save it for another day. So I really love the landscape up here, and here's another base for what must have been an anti-aircraft gun during the last war. There is an opening to a bunker there, and some kind of a turret, maybe for another gun here. And it was placed here to defend against an expected Allied attack against the Stavanger airport and the whole Stavanger region. So I have to start heading back home now, because there's a few items I have to grab in the shop before they close. So while I was up at the radar tower, the cows they have come down to the little road I was walking on, so I have to walk in between them. See them there? Where are they? That's a big one, really big one, and it's not a cow, it's actually an ox. So I want to get out of this area. So even though I spent a lot of my summers during my childhood on my granddad's farm, I am a city boy to my core. I'm not very used to livestock and animals and cows, so I'm always a bit hesitant to walk too close to them. And had I known that there was actually an ox here, I don't think I would have gone down this road, because that was a big and scary dude. So the light is fading very quickly, and it's getting dark. But when I look at the screen, the image looks much brighter than what I see when I look around. So the camera seems to be doing a decent job. So the days are getting shorter for every day that passes, and that's a very clear sign that winter is approaching, and only a few more weeks now. If I went out at this hour, it would be pitch dark. So not looking forward to winter. Well, this was just a short little test of the Canon RF 16mm f2.8 lens on the Canon R8 camera, shot in full automatic settings. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you like this kind of content, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel.